Alright, everybody. Welcome to Big Nasty Collectibles, where we talk about the past, the present, and the future of Pokemon. Today, I'll be talking about the UPC that Pokemon Center dropped, the Moltres EX UPC. The market right now, Paldean Fates, and where you should buy, whether it was some stuff from the past, the stuff that's out right now, or to save your money for what's coming. Now, the first thing I'm going to say is this. The Moltres EX UPC looks awesome. It's pretty cool. It's black and red. It's really dope colors. It's Team Rocket. There's stamped promos. You get a stamped SIR, which is going to kill the SIR market for the Moltres. I think this product is going to drive the prices of the booster box down because things such as the SIR are going to be available right out the gate. That's what I have for that. For Paldean Fates, I'm trying to keep it short. I know I had some people like, oh man, shorter videos are better. So Paldean Fates is going to keep climbing. I think that everyone's so crazy about 151 and Paldean Evolved for Scarlet and Violet era. They're sleeping on Paldean Fates. I don't know if you guys were around during Sword and Shield era, but the Moonbryon was not like, it was just like the Bubble Mew. It was just casually cruising at the beginning of its set. You had the Rayquaza and the others in there as well. And then all of a sudden it starts to grow and boom, it's like $500, $600, boom. And then it goes up higher and higher. And now it's the grail card of all of Sword and Shield. So I think that the Bubble Mew is a card that's unique in its artwork. It's light on the eyes. It's pretty colorful. It's pretty hard to obtain. I remember when I had my first one pulled, and I was looking for the Charizard SIR, and the Charizard was like $100, and the Mew was like $90. And they're like, "Did you know that the Mew just passed the Charizard?" And I was like, "What?" I didn't even think the Mew was $100 back then. I think it was like $50, $60. And I was like, "No." And I checked, and I was like, "Oh snap, it's 110." And it starts to slow rolling it. And now, it stayed for a little bit at 3 to 350 for about 3 to 6 months. And now it's doubled that within that 3 to 6 month. Like, it's now $600 card. And that's exactly what happened to the Umbreon. So, with Pokemon, history repeats itself. Here we are, going back into the megas. It's like we did 10 years ago. I would say get Paldean Fates if you can, because it's just going to keep getting higher. And then we got future, what to put your money into. It's tough. It's tough. Silver Tempest, I was talking about Silver Tempest and Lugia and the Lugia, and I said that, hey, this is going up. Next thing you know, like 10 days after I had posted a video, it's like $80, $90 more than where it was. The booster box was in the mid threes. It was like $350, $360. I bought one at $360 2 weeks ago, or a week ago, and now it's over $400. It's $450. I think the lowest you can obtain one on TCG Player is $450. So I'm trying to tell you guys these things so that you guys can go and get that stuff before it goes up. This is just for fun. I do this just to help you guys. So where I would be looking at is, I would like to buy Battle Styles. I think that one's a little bit more of a slept on set. Gonna buy Silver Tempest and Lugia still. But I think the big thing is long-term Journey Together and Destined Rival. I don't see too often, honestly. I don't see Journey Together booster boxes. Not Facebook Marketplace. Not anywhere. Journey Together, it's like 200 to 225 a booster box. I know you're eating a little bit off of a newer print for an MSRP, but I think that's a set that I could see growing over time, just because. And same with Destined Rivals. I'm not gonna sit there and say Destined Rivals is a doo-doo set. Those two are nostalgic prints based off of Gym Challenge Heroes, Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge, and Team Rocket. And so when you get like those nostalgia sets, I know they're gonna carry their value long term, just not something you're gonna see quite in the near future. Maybe, who knows? Spark has been kind of crazy. Everyone's been eating their words, so hopefully I'm not one of them. But yeah, let's get onto this pack. Say Journey Together and Destined Rivals would be the ones to buy and just hold. I wouldn't buy Destined Rivals right now at $330, but if it ever goes under 300, if it goes like south of 300, that's when you start buying it. Once you see that market dip, which I think it will because of the UPC. Journey Together, they didn't do any of that. So I think Journey Together is going to be like one of those slept-on sets, kind of like Paldean Fates, where it was just like slept on. We got a pack of... Sorry, I was ripping it low. We have a pack of Destined Rivals. But pulled my first SIR from the set. That's been a pain in my ass. Staryu, Ekans, Cigarette. I pulled the Arvin's Mabastaf and SIR, and that was my chase card. I posted it on Instagram. I was pretty stoked about it. And I pull a full art trainer, baby. Team Market's Archer. I actually have not pulled this card yet. It's pretty dope. Anyways, guys, lock up some Journey Together booster boxes, because those always do well. South of 300, Destined Rivals, and save your money for megas, but don't go crazy. They're going to be out for a couple years, so don't beat yourself up and don't go overspending. I always tell you, don't fall for the FOMO. Anyways, Big Nasty out.